It's great to know. Thank you, chat. So we just have to go to another system. All right, so we're going to go back to Tulaman real quick. No, not Tulaman. We found a moon in Alpha Centauri, I believe. Where was it? Was it Grissom? Yes. We're going to do our best to... Maybe this will be like our actual big incoming area here. The thing about the way that these seemingly work is we'll want to have like basically like a hub outpost that connects to all of our other mining outposts, and then that outpost, if it's in the same system as our main outpost, can feed to it. Thank you for all the partner anniversary wishes, Cat. I appreciate it. 10 years, man. We've arrived. Okay.
Not mind wearing this suit all the time.
Fat Norwegian Chef.
Can result in
Hey, Coach Chat mods. Love from Norway. Love the community. Great entertainment from Cohh and Chat. Fat Norwegian Chef with the 9 months of support. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Let's get some of this real quick. Now, the real goal here, the prize, would be if we can find an iron helium. If we can find an iron helium area on this planet, then we are sitting pretty. The only problem is we have still yet to figure out the best way to get 2 resources on one map. We tried it for a while last night, and damned if we could actually do it. I think you just have to, like, explore around. We're gonna try real quick. I'm right on the border of both. We're getting a bunch of iron doing this anyway, so. We're basically looking for a big green area as well as these brown areas. And if we can find a green area, and we can build between them. Aha! Yes! This is exactly what we need right here. So look at that. You do just need to explore around a little bit. Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna pop you here. We're gonna pop the helium extractor here. We're gonna pop the iron extractor here. Beautiful. Now we need to power them. We can only use solar panels here. All right, we'll pop those next down here. Expand a little bit for the future. Now, since this place has helium, we're probably going to want to use this as our main transfer area. For that, we need a reactive gauge and a comm relay. Now, if I go back to my other area, let's take a look. Now, let's rename this. Okay, this is now producing, which is awesome. So now we're gonna go back over here. Make sure that everything hasn't blown up. Cool. Everything's working here. Chugging along. I feel like we should be getting more. The timing for extraction stuff is strange. Is it broken? Broken. No, it's not. Powers. Are these broken? Dude, what is going on? They were broken. There's something weird with this planet, dude. There's something weird with this planet. I think we're gonna have to move this outpost. I hate to say it, but something strange is going on. We have not had any other... Now, if I break this down, do I get the parts back? Yeah, we're gonna break all this down. The 100% refund? Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna move this outpost. This is not working. Something here is just wonky and it's not working. It may be that we built too close to gas. I don't know. But this whole thing has to go. How do I delete this? How do I delete an outpost, chat? Hey, girl. Hey, thank you very much. Okay. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but that's just not working. It's just not working. Okay. Let's try down here. I do want to build an outpost. I mean, maybe it's a perk of this planet that things just blow up. On Reddit, people are saying there's one planet that everything gets destroyed for no reason. Maybe you found that planet. Oh, you think it's here? Maybe they don't want you building on Jemison. Because that's like the new... Maybe that's what's going on. Is that what's going on, Chad? Maybe that's freaking what's going on. Let's go over here. Let's go over to Gagarin. Yeah, maybe they just don't want you building there. I can totally see that. All right, let's land right here. This place looks nice. Well, let's actually see what it's like before I say that. Hopefully this place looks nice. Gary cute! Gary cute! Geralt of Rivia!
Let's set it down.
Sorry. Oh yeah, this place looks great. Look around a little bit. We got some... Okay, so the goal here... Unfortunately, the grass and stuff is going to make it a little hard to find exactly what we need. That's okay. Figure it out. Check all this stuff out while we're looking around. Huh. This place seems kind of devoid of stuff. Oh, this is chlorine right here. Okay. Wait, great. This is perfect. Hold on. Are we doing this? Damn, we're doing this. Oh, this is perfect. So this is chlorine. And then I think on the other side, we have the blue stuff. So if I set up like right here. Yeah, dude. Perfect. Okay.
Almost can mean the difference between life and death.
All right, there's chlorine. Boom. There's this. Boom. Okay. So going back to what we were looking at before. So this is what we do first. First thing we do is we fast travel. This is where the smart stuff comes in. All right, the first thing we do is we fast travel to our outpost. That's going to show us exactly where we're going to land and look. Boom, just like that. Okay, so now that we know exactly where we are, we can build around here. So that's where we are. You can see we're right next to the beacon there. So we can go ahead and pop down our first hab. We'll be nice and right in front of that. We're going to spin it a little bit because the outpost stuff goes like that. There we go. Right in front of us. Is going to be enough? It does look like there's a bit of a gridding going on. There. That work? Oh, we have to select the height. There we go. Oh, whoops. When we did that, of course, changed it. Oh, we can double habs? Can we put a hab on a hab? So I can hab while we hab? That'd be kind of cool. Pop that there. Beautiful. We get a power pack so we can boost into it too. And now, whenever we fast travel, it should land right in front of where we want to go. Great. Perfect. Okay. So, now we need to see if everything's going to blow up. Actually, do I want it there? You know what? I don't think I do. I think I want to put it off to the side. That way when we zone in, it's like a nice open plane. Executive decision. I want it nearby, though. But I don't want it there. Pop it off to the side, like here. Spin it towards us a little bit more. Nope, don't like that. I feel like we maybe shouldn't build it on the hill. Break off. There we go. Perfect. Nice and on the ground there. And we can boost right into it. Even better. Even better. Okay. All right. So, now with that down, we got to get the real stuff cooking here. So, in this area, we have an iron mine and a helium mine connected to the what's going to be the interstellar. So, in this area, we need a normal cargo, not a big one. We need a normal one, and that's going to move stuff between that link and this link. So we'll stick you off to the side. Like, this is an existing object. What's the existing object? Right over here. Yep. Boop. Great. I don't think we've actually built the other one yet, so we need to do that. So let's go back to here. Did Cohh find out how to raise and lower outpost items? Outpost items you can raise and lower, you can do manually after you place it. Not all items can be raised and lowered, which was one of the confusing things that I figured out. Yeah. 15 iron. Beautiful. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we want to move that iron to our other base. And we're going to do that with a cargo link. We're going to have probably multiple of these in this area, so we have to consider that when we place them. But this is going to be the main cargo link here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move our iron connector, which is here. We're going to put that in the outgoing hub here. We're going to find it. Where the hell I put it? There it is. How do you rank up outpost engineering? I'm having that problem too. I don't know exactly what it's, I mean, apparently 5 different outpost modules. I'm only 2 of 5. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. Really strange. There's our iron. So now the outgoing here is going to go to here. Yes. So now what's going to happen is this is going to fill up with iron from our thing here. This ship right there is going to land, it's going to pick it up, and it's going to take it to our other area. Perfect. Now, here's what we need to do. Hey, Cohh, do you think the New Game Plus system has diminished your want to do a second run down the line? No, not at all. In fact, R.L. Dennis, here's the absolute best way I can talk about the New Game Plus in this game. So I recommend doing your first big run of this game, your first big playthrough. Do that in New Game. You start your game, you do your big run, you get to the end. I recommend building all the outposts you want, build the big ships you want, do all that in New Game. And then whenever you come back to the game in the future, whenever you want to play the game again, reload that game and then New Game Plus it, and then have your big second run. Now, I will say this. I think Bethesda really dropped the ball on something. I think they really dropped the ball on something. And what that is, and I hope they change this, is they absolutely should make it that whenever you New Game Plus, it resets your character points. Because if they did that, then whenever you New Game Plussed, you could try like an entirely new build. And it makes sense. I mean, you're joining the Unity. You're becoming one with the universe. It makes sense that you should be able to redistribute your points. And what would be so cool about that is that you come to Starfield, you put in a 50, 100, 200 hour playthrough, you get to the end of the game, right up to the point where you can join the Unity, you stop playing. A DLC comes out, you load your game, you join the Unity, you start your big New Game Plus with all the new content back at the beginning, and then you could respec your character however you wanted. So it's like, considering the game hints so many times that different versions of you are different in terms of like their background and what happens to them and stuff, it makes a lot of sense if you'd be able to kind of like remake your character between New Game Pluses. So, or have the choice not to, which I think would also be big. I think some people want to carry on the exact same character, which is also cool. So I think giving the option to do that would be very fun. So it's like you get to the end of the group, you get to the end of your run, you get your decision to join the Unity. You could then join it, and then the next question would be, do you want to keep your sense of self, or do you want to let yourself to fuse into the ether and recombine your experience into something new? And then it's like, boom. So, you know, you could like keep adding on to the same character or start a new one. Cool. So yeah, Sigma says, spoilers, I haven't beat it yet. Oh, trust me, you have, that is a very minor component of the ending. Don't worry. You have, there's still lots of stuff that happens in the end. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Also, to be clear, if you're in a New Game Plus stream, expect it to possibly be spoiled. Yeah. Just an early warning to everybody. Whenever you join a stream in an adventure game or they're playing New Game Plus, there might be people in chat talking about it. I might mention it. Like, that is, you know, it's a New Game Plus run. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're now moving all of the iron, which is a key component, from this base to our other base. Awesome. So what we need to do is this base here is going to be our transport hub since it has helium. So we're going to go to here. We're going to pop this open and we're going to make an inter-system link. Now what this is going to let us do is this is going to let us connect us to our other major export. So we're going to pop this up here like this. Now the only difference between this one and the other one is you can see there's that little extra box on the back, and that's where you connect the helium into. So considering we're probably gonna have more cargo links here, we're gonna leave that one over there. Let's put you over here. And this might not be the only one we have here either. All right, so we're gonna pop you here. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, and this is going to, again, bring up a lot of interesting questions we need to answer, like, can one helium extractor supply multiple interplanetary connectors? So I do eventually want this to be a hub outpost, where we kind of bring all sorts of different systems into one location and then feed that directly into our main base. We're going to have to work on storage as well and figure out how to put storage in between those to get that working. It's going to modify. So this one here has the outpost going in. So now we got to go over here. This is our helium extractor. The helium extractor we want to link over to here, and that's going to power this. Like that. Now we have to go over to that, and... oh, actually, now we need to go to... can we build a cargo pad? Do we have enough to do that? I hope we do. Perfect, we do. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to our other system. To go to Ptolemy. Okay, this is our main and helium. Thank you, Fixer, and thank you everybody wishing congrats for our 10 years. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, so in this outpost, we are doing... I think just... oh, is this our beryllium and aluminum mine? We're doing all three here? What are you linked to? Where is our beryllium and aluminum mine? Oh, that's another part of the planet. That's right. So we have... here is our... beryllium and aluminum mine.
You're looking a bit dry.
And normally that would be moving over here, but we broke that connection. Yeah, we broke the connection. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to go over here and we need to build... we can put another beryllium.
Overwhelmed by the sudden desire to stand up.
We can put another beryllium here if we wanted to. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep this out of the way. All right, let's see. Okay. Thank you, JStorm. So the first thing we need to do is we need to build a standard cargo connector. And that's going to go here. So this one does not have the interplanetary connector, since we can, now that we know we can only do one per. Like that. So here, this one is going to be set up to receive the aluminum and beryllium from the other place in this area. You are going to connect to the aluminum and beryllium. Now notice we don't see the other outpost in here because this one is only local. It also doesn't cost resources to do it. So the beryllium and the aluminum are going to come into this hold here. And that is then going to allow us to, using this, link the outcoming here Oh no. Wait, can we not do that? Hold on. Output link. The outgoing here is going to be moved into here. So, when the aluminum beryllium lands in from our local base on this planet, it's going to go into the outgoing to there, which will then be transferred to the outgoing to here. And when that happens, we will then take that to Grissom. Like that. Okay. So, this space is supplied with helium into there. This is going to land from the other outpost, go to there. That's going to get transferred to here. And then the plan is what that means is that the resources in this system on a sub-base will then get moved over to Alpha Centauri to our new main base, which is on Grissom. Excuse me, Gregarian. Did I put it on Grissom? Wait, did... Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no, 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 hold on. That's exactly what we did. Yes. Grissom. Because Grissom has the helium. So then that will go to here, the transport outpost on Grissom. All right. Take a look. Now what we're going to do is go over here and confirm that this is actually receiving the stuff. Should it be incoming to outgoing? No, the thing is, incoming is only what you receive. So in this base here, oh wait, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I think you're right, actually. Yes. So in the other one, the incoming should have been going to outgoing because the incoming would have been from the, yes, I think you're right. Let's go take a look at that real quick. We're gonna have to do a tour of all this stuff later. Okay, so we'll go to the, not the landing area. We want the main helium outpost. We should probably call this transport, because that's, these hubs are going to be called transport outposts.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
So, when the aluminum beryllium outpost ships to this, that will be in the incoming section, not the outcoming. In fact, we're not transporting anything away from this base that's not on the other pad, so we don't have to worry about that at all. So we can break. Right here, we are going to have incoming soon. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I may need to redo the stuff there. We'll have to see. I may need to redo the stuff there. Okay. So this here, let's break this link. Okay, so that should be broken. Did that, now, does that break it when we do that? No, it doesn't. Not a big deal, but okay. Can we break a blink? How do you break a link? Huh. Oh God, what is that top one? Hold on, we have to figure out how to do this because I just completely messed up these links. It's already connected. I know, I want to break it. Oh God, is there no way to break links? Oh no. We have made a huge mistake. Anyway. Click the link, it's not working. Yeah, we're not able to break. Okay, so here is a bunch of incoming stuff. So what we want to do here is this link. go to the outgoing over there. There we go. Highlight the red line and hold R.